Hello and welcome to everybody. It's an absolute thrill to welcome you to this day one clash, and no day, of course, engenders hope or optimism more than this one. Optimism which could dissipate at a rate most alarming or last all the way to the latter stages. We shall see. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Things already rolling. Calafiori has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, Peter, I think his running power and his...
Can he finish? Goal, Germany! An extraordinary start. Breakthrough in next to no time.
That's the perfect confidence boost they needed. Brilliant.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Little doubt, that is a foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. He's not got that quite right. And this is Immobile. Over to the right flank. And he's managed to get free. And he can thump it away. Now that looks a decent ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
He has found a way through. Lofted in. And that has earned... Oh, what has happened here? Havertz! It's a goal! 2, and we've barely begun here. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So that's 2 now without reply.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Oh, good steal, he just read it. 2 down already, a nightmare start. Di Lorenzo, Politano, Goretzka, Raum, Rudiger.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And Amiri.
Germany always have been a side that are known for pressing, a style that's very high tariff, Peter.
But it can pay off big time, can't it?
Yeah, just about every top side are doing this now.
Pirlo. And here's Wirtz. And it's Gross. No luck with that dink over the top. Immobile. Now it's Politano. He's a sharp little ball here. Politano picks it up out wide. He is through here. Goretzka. Wirtz. Goretzka. Havertz. In with the challenge. That pass has been well intercepted. Kimmich stood his ground strongly. Oh, no joy this time. Gatti bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Ricci. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tries to pass it through.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That is a crunching tackle. And we have our very first corner. And he gets rid in a hurry. Donnarumma. 30 minutes gone. Calafiori. Nicely shaped ball. And it's Fratesi. And here's Immobile. And he's undercooked that. And he's being shifted off it. And here's Fratesi. Opts to play it back. Amiri. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Italy are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Sakani.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Wirtz, who's set up one goal so far. Crunching tackle. There will be a throw-in. Fratesi. And here's Politano. They get a throw-in. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! And he has his goal! With half-time at hand! Perfect timing! Just one in it now.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden. This one's totally up for grabs.
Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. Now it's Goretzka. Ricci. Oh, super find. Now this could be a chance. He's chance, surely! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. Italy are still behind then, despite looking for all the world like they've pulled level. Oh, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's cut it out. Pirlo. That's destined for the flank. Rudiger. Spread it left. And that's another throw. Raum. And it's Goretzka. Played into space. Wirtz is in a really good position out wide.
Well played and well cleared.
Ball's over the line, and it is a corner.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And the ball's come loose here. He's being urged to shoot. Zaccagni. Zaccagni getting forward. Italy needing a change of fortune here. Kimmich. Italy have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
No, he's not getting any further than that. Oh, that looks a good ball through. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. Yellow or red? It is red. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Well, no question, Jim, the referee has seen that as a professional foul.
Well, it's never nice to see something like that, is it? But that's what it says in the letter of the law. He's got to go. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now...
He's gone for goal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Politano really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Where it came from. Amiri. Pirlo charging. It's Pirlo! And he has kept it out somehow.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Italy have their second corner now. Point-blank header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Substitution in progress.
Italy choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's someone renowned for his pace and those darting little runs, but also for being a very good ball carrier as well. They want to add more dynamism to that front line.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
I don't think you need to be an expert lip reader to know what's being said here.
He's shifting through the gears here. Chiellini gets it away. Italy will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Looking for the run. Oh, that's well spotted. Now it's Keane. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great work on the overlap.
Germany surely have to be commended for...
Oh, what a mistake! And that was very necessary. Out of play for a throw.
Substitution.
Out again for a throw-in. And it's Gross. Tries one from range! Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. So what can they conjure from this one? This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. That was travelling. Di Lorenzo. Now it's Retegui. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. And he is going into that little black book. Too close for comfort. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! And this is Sané. Takes a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure. Germany can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Now it's Politano. Taken back almost at once. Now it's Wirtz. Nicely weighted ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Cleared without hesitation. Keane.
There will be 5 minutes added.
5 minutes to add. Chance here to counter. And he's picked out the run. Neuer clears without hesitation.
There they go, hunting again.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. Kimmich is there to clear. Ricci. Gross. Can he get it through? Now it's Sané. And they've got rid. Ricci. Pirlo. And that will be the final act. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Just a quick reminder
how will
today,
we look back on
please
that?
refrain
Well, you can
from
never
parking
predict
outside
the
this
results of
stadium.
these
Thank you very
games,
much for your
as you
cooperation.
usually...
Well, the next couple of hours or so will be critical in deciding their ultimate fate. Having made their intentions clear at the start of all this, now they have the chance to make it happen. It is all eyes forward and full steam ahead. These high, steep stands at Signal Iduna Park really do create an intimidating environment for every visiting side. So straight into the action. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. That pass isn't the best. It's a smartly directed ball. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's a promising position. He is through here! Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He has a look up.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Jamal! It's gone in! He's put through his own net!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly, truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you'll have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
Quarter of an hour played. Great ball if he can get there. Tries a shot! It's in! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Italy restore parity.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Rodri did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. And no surprise, that's a booking. Pirlo considers his options.
It was a sterling effort, and at least he kept it on target. And it was worth a go.
Now it's Sakani. Ricci. Now who's going to be first to this? Just about midway through the first half, and it has been an engaging watch. Cucurella. That is ended up in no man's land. And here's Politano. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pau Kubasi deals with that comfortably. Fabian Ruiz knocks it into space. Now it's Politano. He's got away.
Politano clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Tries to pass it through. That has been cut short. Now it's Fratesi. And the shot's on here. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, they could break here. Pass somewhat off target. Ricci. In with the challenge. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just eases him off the ball. He's a sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Goal! Spain! Into the lead once more. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Spain leading now. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Oyarzabal. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Shifted it to the flank. It's gone out for a throw-in. He's picked his way through.
That's going in strongly.
And he's managed to get free. Real chance here. Oh, good claim by the keeper. He's certainly earned his keep there. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
That has not gone well. Fabian Ruiz. It's a pretty loose pass.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Tries to play it through. Well timed, excellent interception. Now it's Fratesi. And he's running through. Oh, he's caught him in or out. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Real pressure penalty, this. What a save by David Raya! That has drawn gasps of disbelief.
It really wasn't a confident penalty, Peter. It was almost like he was trying too hard to second-guess what the keeper was trying to do.
The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. So engaging and still right on edge. Plenty of signs to suggest this will turn out to be a really good one.
With the owner of a blue
Oh, well, the
marked outside
pickings
the stadium
certainly have
gate,
been rich in this
kindly
first
remove
half.
it, as it
Well, I
is
think
about
the
to be
message
towed
from the
away.
manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon.
Substitution for Spain, number 5, Kubasi.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Number 36, Zubimendi. Number
He has found the way through.
There's
the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge, and he'll rise to it.
There's the header. Oh, that wasn't the worst effort in the world. Di Lorenzo. Asensio cuts out the pass. Not the most accurate pass. Ricci. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He's having a pop! Denied by an instinctive save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Porro. Now it's Yamal. So can they find a way to turn round this deficit? And he's picked out the run. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Takes on his marker. Rodri. Well, that is one way to stop him. Zaccagni. Well read, nice interception. Now it's Oyarthama. Chiellini spots it and intercepts. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench? That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away, and eventually you might just get that little break.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Zubimendi. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Chiellini defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Yamal. He's found a way through. And a chance! It's in! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing. Having the composure to score is another.
Spain go up by 2 and are looking good.
I wonder if the manager is tempted to go for another and really kill the game off completely. I, for one, think he should now.
Oh, strongly challenged there.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Just about up to 75 minutes. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. He's had a shot! Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Substitution in progress.
Well, this looks promising in terms of distance and angle. This then an ideal chance to cut the deficit. Italy have their second corner now. Keane! Another one of football's and how moments.
Well, it wasn't to be this time, but that should add to his level of confidence, something they can really do with at the moment.
Tries one from range. Oh, he's hit the bar. And how did he not put that away? And he's being shifted off it. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal.
That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
And he's going to have his name taken. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. Looking to widen the gap even further here. It's a loose ball. And the shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, he's looked very lively. He really wants to put this game to bed.
Oh, he's trying to skip past his man. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And he has shown him a yellow card. And it's Marino. Foot in. And he cuts out the supply. Pedro Porro. Looking to play him in.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Rodri. Yamal on two now and looking for three. Yamal gets on his bike and on the move. Oh, nicely intercepted. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Well, now here's a good battle by Pirlo! Oh, the ball, and again! Fantastic from Raspadori! A finish of true class! With so little time left, grandstand finish! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
Italy give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Oh, he's having a shot! And it's there! And right near the end, we have parity. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Back to parity, and there's bit. So 90 minutes have come and gone. It's going to be extra time. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
Is only permitted in designated
So
areas
no
within
winner
these
at
grounds.
full time. We will be going the distance.
Substitution for Spain, number 16, Rodri.
So our
Coming
quest
on
to
the
find the
field
winner
is
continues.
Number 45.
Italy
Substitution.
displayed great character to force extra time from what looked a great chance! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Politano certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He's picked his way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Good running. It's Pirlo! Zubimendi. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Spain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's well spotted. Now that looks a decent ball. Now, can they get him away? Raspadori receives it in a good position here. Oh, what's he giving here?
Well, the referee has given a free kick just outside the box.
He's shaping up to have a crack from here.
Well, I think this is definitely one of these areas where they...
Pirlo! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
And again! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty.
So a big chance now from 12 yards.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.